This is my 4th video. Now Holly taking part in my all videos.
We are here to tell you about skipping class.
Do you like learning new and interesting things, expanding your view of the world, and challenging yourself in fun and intellectual ways? Well, make sure you avoid my middle school maths class, because we didn't learn shit. So in my 10th grade math class for the entire period, all we would do work on these thick 20-page fill-in-the-blank booklets where we find answers in our textbook. Why you don't speak anything?
Because you don't let me to speak anything.
Okay, now you speak about this.
Okay. There was no active discussion or class participation, because all we do is look into textbook and copy it down onto the paper. Now I don't know about you, but to me that's not learning, that's physical labor. So since I was not down for 2 hours of fill in the blank every day, if we doing a test or a maths discussion, I would not be in that classroom. Now it's your turn.
Okay. So I would skip class because those work booklets could eat my brain. Now I didn't want to just hang out in the library or the cafeteria. I wanted more. So I thought to myself, at time it's last period, so if you're gonna skip you might as well just go home. Well, wait, isn't there supposed to be Angel? Hey, sorry, I just watching some stuff, but yeah, he's right, that class is waste of time. But hey, maybe while you're skipping you could study for chemistry. Well, looks like we're going home. Now leaving school was not that easy, because my school had routine patrols in the hallways and around campus. What is this, a video game? So you might be wondering, what complex strategies and advanced techniques did you use to escape? Well, my dear watcher, have you ever heard of a technique called running really fast? Yeah, I know it's not the most graceful or polite thing to do, but it worked. Teachers stood by the school exits, but if they didn't manage to actually grab you, it was possible to quickly walk past them and start running. Now it's your turn. I'm really tired.
Okay. Off. Besides, what is 68-year-old English teacher grandma going to do when I sprint away from them, chase after me? Hey, come back, you damn youngster. Look at Mrs. Peterson. Holly, that's disrespectful. Yeah, well, she gave out homework on the weekend. So look at Mrs. Peterson, but I'll get back to that later. So this is how I would leave the classroom before booking it past the teacher first. I would hide my backpack under the stairs and urine exit, then head to class after I was marked down for attendance. I'd walk out the door, but I needed an excuse or a complex alibi that can grant me permission to leave an exit ticket or a distraction. That's when I smoked on the classroom. Okay, I would grab tissue and walk out the door to blow my nose. But it still felt cool, okay? I felt real sneaky. So I exit the classroom, grab my bag from under the stairs, then find an exit. Sometimes there wouldn't a teacher outside, but sometimes there would be, and then they would chase after me. It's your turn.
Okay. But like I said before, a 68-year-old English teacher teaching grandma probably won't catch you. So once I got outside, I would just run, because once you're off school property they couldn't technically chase you. Now this strategy worked quite often, and as long as you didn't walk into a teacher you can simply avoid eye contact and walk out the door. But sometimes I would make a mistake and bump directly into a teacher. So I had 2 options: smooth talk or avoid them last minute. Oh god. Excuse me, why are you not in class? Oh. I have English with Mrs. Peterson down the hall. Sorry, I'm just running a little late. Well, you better hurry along then. Sounds good. Oh, what an honest young man, so eager to head to class.
Smooth talk too.
Why are you not in class? Heading to my locker, since I brought the wrong text with the class. Sorry. It's fine, no need to run, just hurry alone. Got it. What a dedicated young student. Sight, the only thing I'm guiding is my backpack to go home. Or if I were about to run into a teacher down the hall, I could just make a quick turn into the bathroom, then wait it out.
Looks like that student is skipping.
Oh god, the teacher is walking towards me. I'm okay back if it is.
Okay, I guess he's just using the bathroom.
And all of these tricks worked on most of the teachers. So skipping was a piece of cake. Make it past the teacher, run off of school campus, then bus home. Every day was a short day for me, and I would just grab some food with my or just chill at home. But after a few months of easy skipping, I bumped into a teacher that didn't fall into this most category. Mr. SB. The ex-alien. He was 6'7", just in an all-black tracksuit, and had a bald head, and you know what they say about people with bald heads. They sacrifice hair for power. After I bumped into Mr. SB, I went from escaping 95% of the time to 40, and I couldn't run away like usual or smooth talk my way out. Turns out that skipping is a lot harder when you're not running away from a grandma. This is where things got complicated. I had to find different ways and smarter ways to skip.
Continue in the next video. This time while avoiding the vice principal. The 6'7" terror, Mr. SB.
Like, share, and subscribe to my channel.